finished one audiobook. I only had 15 minutes left.
There isn't a better feeling in the world than knowing I can go out and be an active participant in the world.
Listening to this audiobook, loving it. But yeah, we're on chapter 9. Get your day planned before bedtime. Sorry. Anyway. Today, we're on a reading vlog. We are going to be reading more this week. I mean, it's Sunday, starting tomorrow. I've decided I'm going to swap my screen time for a reading time. So I'm going to be waking up earlier, reading. Lunch break, reading. After work, reading. Physical books and also audio books, because why not? Not gonna lie, I do feel like I've already messed up this challenge. I was meant to wake up at 5 AM today. Did I? I did actually. Sorry. Anyway, you know when you're just really comfortable? It was dark outside and raining and I fell back to sleep. But then I heard my older brother going to the gym, so I still went with him. And even though I planned to wake up early, do my daily Bible reading plan, start a new book, go to the gym, it's fine. Still went to the gym. I finished one audiobook, I only had 15 minutes left, and I've started a new one, so it's not all doom and gloom. But now I've got work. On my lunch break, I will start a brand new book. Sorry, I'm obsessed with how frizzy my hair's gone. I was literally caught in the rain for like 10 seconds. Anyway, on the plus side, I'm feeling great because I went to the gym. She's a gym girly, guys. She's a gym girly. I obviously can't read or listen to an audiobook. Even when I was in the gym listening to the second audiobook, I wanted to write notes down and I did, but I had to keep pausing the book, going on my notes app, writing notes, pressing play. It's a lot. Okay, so I'm on my lunch break at work now, and I've decided I'm going to be reading this book, The Alone Advantage. If it looks familiar, it's because it is. This was the best book I read in 2024 last year, and in the video when I reviewed this book I did say that I'm going to buy it physically so I can write down some notes, and I did it. I feel like I just need some motivation, and this book literally is one of the best books I've ever read. Definitely in my top 3 books of all time. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a read. We're gonna start this in this lunch break, see how we get on. Let the reading begin. I've decided I'm gonna just get my little notebook. This is from Greece. Do you know what, that's one thing I actually do collect from holidays is not notebooks. What are they called? Oh my gosh, what is that called? Bookmark. Bookmark. I collect them from holidays. Anyway, I am gonna actually, this is gonna be the first book I actually highlight things in. Do you know what? That's a lie. I'm just gonna use a pencil actually. Got to chapter 3, Get Serious Behind Closed Doors. I love this book. I've already highlighted so many stuff. It's so good. 1,000,000 out of 10 would recommend. Definitely going to post a little TikTok on this because I feel like everyone needs to read this book. My brother's read it, my nan's read it. It's just so good. Anyway, back to work I go, and then we're going to keep reading. Finished work, which means it's time to read again. I just love that book. Love it. Might get a little snack actually because I'm a bit hungry. Have some snacks that I'm gonna eat. Also have a hot chocolate with some decaf coffee in it. We've run out of biscuits because I ate them all. So I've still got those chocolates, but I do love a hot drink and some biscuits. It's my current favourite snack. Anyway, got the book. I'm also gonna listen to some Christian lo-fi, some background noise. What's actually quite ironic is in the first 2 chapters she literally says like a lot of people don't like to be alone, they always need noise in the background. I always see like in books, TV, films, TikTok, when people talk about their teachers at school and how just rogue the things they would say to them, and in here it says Lisa was diagnosed with dyslexia as a young woman. Her English teacher told her, "You are the weakest writer I've ever had in my class in my entire life." Right? It's so bizarre when, you know, like sometimes you even think about like your childhood, sometimes what the teachers might have said or whatever, and you think, you are a grown adult and we are children. Bizarre. Anyway. I'm halfway through dinner, and it's time for the daily Bible reading plan. We're in the book of Numbers, and we're reading today chapter 3 and 4. So let's get reading. Done my daily Bible reading plan. I'm now going to get back into the Alone Advantage. I got up to chapter 8 that I said I would. So yeah, I'm going to keep reading this evening. I'm actually feeling quite tired. I don't want to wake up early tomorrow, so I'm going to keep reading until I basically fall asleep. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're well. I've just left the gym. Right, I'm going to head home now, do my daily Bible reading plan and continue reading. Got out the shower and I washed my hair. I've got a little hair mask on, which means I've not had time to read my book. But I did do my daily Bible reading plan, so at least we've still done a bit of reading this morning. I'm getting ready for work, and on my lunch break I'm gonna have to rinse this mask out and then put the conditioner on. But we should still have time to read a bit. I want to finish that book today. This is how I've been working from home today. My hair in a little what is this called? I don't even know. Anyway, I'm so glad that I've already done my daily Bible reading plan now. I feel like at least today, have I improved since yesterday? I don't know. I think do you know what? I went to the gym. I woke up earlier, so that's a start. Okay, the conditioner is on. So I'll be leaving that on for a couple of hours. It's reading time. We're on page. I didn't actually I think I only read one more chapter last night when I stopped filming because I was knackered. But yeah, we're on chapter 9. Get your day plan before bedtime. Love that. Also, I'm just loving this book. Like, I've highlighted so much stuff. It's just so good. 1,000,000 out of 10 would recommend. I'm going to stop at chapter 11. What successful people do in traffic. And I will continue after work. Finished work. Washed my hair. Well, finished washing it. Blow dried it. I need to straighten it, but before that I'm going to make dinner, and while I'm going to make dinner I'm going to listen to an audiobook. This is usually when I listen to an audiobook, either at lunchtime when I'm in the office on my walk, get a good hour in, or when I'm making dinner, like cooking. I feel like it's the perfect time. I'm going to make that dinner and I'm going to be I'm going to be listening to Secrets of Six-Figure Women, Surprising Strategies to Up Your Earnings and Change Your Life by Barbara Stanny. I saw a TikTok on someone being like, ladies, what six-figure jobs are we all doing? And one of the comments, literally one comment, said to read this book, and I thought, I'm going to give it a go, and it's on Spotify, so yeah. Right, let's get cooking and listening. #habit stacking.
After she described how humble her upbringing had been and how deeply, profoundly wonderful her life was now.
Dinner is served. We've got some rice, some tuna, and some veg. #health is wealth. I'm also on chapter 2 of the book.
Though it's wonderful to know I can take care of myself and my family, there isn't a better feeling in the world than knowing I can go out and be an active participant in the world, actually make things happen.
I am on my lunch break at work. Oh my gosh, is my hair frozen up? Literally washed it yesterday, right? Listening to this audiobook, loving it. I'm back at home, I've got my gym jams on. There is nothing better than when you get home and your pyjamas are on. Oh, love it. Anyway, on my audiobook, I've got 3.5 hours left. Go me. I'm thinking I can definitely finish it by Friday, if I'm being realistic. I think I could get through 2 hours tomorrow because I'm listening to it on ×2 speed. And then with my other book, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm kind of failing this little challenge because I've barely actually got out the bed at 5, first of all. Second of all, I thought, honestly, hand on heart, thought I'd be able to finish this on Monday, finish another book on Tuesday, would be halfway through a book on Wednesday. I'm still on book 1. Anyway, I'm on page 169 and we have 70 pages left? 60 pages? Yeah, got 60 pages left. So I'm going to try and finish that now and then start another book because I'm failing. I'm failing at this challenge right now. But do you know what? At least I've been waking up. Do you know what? I've been doing my daily Bible reading plan first thing, which I've been enjoying. And this book is so good. I especially thought I'd finish it because I've already read it before, but guys, it's just amazing. Even the second time I'm reading it, it's really like building my faith, making me feel motivated, loving it. So even though I'm still on book 1, look, I'm trying. Okay, that's all we can do. And it still made me like wake up, help me keep with my healthy habit of trying to wake up at 5 a.m. So it's not all, you know, it's not all bad. And who knows, by the end of this video, we may still have read 4 or 5 books. We don't know. At the minute, we're not even on 1 book, but anyway. Right, so let me get into this book, let me finish it, and then I need to put book number 2. I have just finished The Alone Advantage. Absolutely love this book. Oh, it's just so good. I honestly highlighted so many pages. This is definitely a book I'll reread. One of the best books I've ever read in my entire life. I've said it before and I'll say it again. But book number 1 is done. We're like almost halfway through this week. Do you know what? Better late than never. But yeah, the next book I've already actually put in my work bag. It's called Anonymous, Jesus' Hidden Years and Yours. I think I spoke about this. Yeah, I did in my productive video in January. But this book is, I feel like Sadie Robertson recommended it on her Whoa That's Good podcast. And yeah, it's about Jesus and his hidden years. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading that. It is 181 pages. I do have life group after work tomorrow, but I do believe I'll be able to get through this tomorrow. So yeah, go me. But yeah, I was going to start it today, but I'm already tired. Waking up at 5, it does take it out of you, I'll tell you that. But yeah, I am going to take my makeup off, brush my teeth and get my pit because she's a tired girly and tomorrow we are waking up at 5. It's a new me, okay? Good morning, guys. I'm in the office. I'm on chapter 10 of Anonymous, the new book. It is so good. The beginning bit, the first few pages, did take me a bit of time getting used to, but it's really good. Loving it. Definitely gonna aim to finish it today, but we shall see. Hey, I'm on my lunch break at work. The sun is out and I'm feeling great. This book, the 6-Figure Women one, is so good. She literally just said, high-earning women always push themselves outside of their comfort zone, take risks. They often say yes to things that they're not even sure they can do, but they like the thrill of it. So a little bit of advice there. Yeah, get your comfort zone. But yeah, loving this book. I feel like, I don't know if I'll finish it today, especially because I'm going to try and finish Anonymous after work, but I will definitely finish it tomorrow. So yeah, so far, so good, loving it. As I said yesterday, just love my little lunchtime walk. Stunning. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday. I'm not gonna lie, I got in from work yesterday and there was a lot going on, so I didn't read anything. But I did wake up this morning at 5 a.m. It did take me a hot minute to get the book out, but I've read quite a lot of it. I think I've only got 40 pages left. So I'm going to finish that on my lunch break. But this book, Anonymous, is so good. I feel like it's so good for anyone who feels like you're waiting for something. You're in your waiting season, basically. And I love how in this book, like, there's the intro I'm sure the conclusion, I've not got there yet. But also, she's going through Jesus in the desert being tempted. And obviously, it just makes you, because the book's called Anonymous, Jesus' Hidden Years. And it's really made me think like, oh yeah, like we don't, because in the Bible, you know when he's born. You know when he goes to the temple, I think on the 8th day. You again hear about him when he's 2, and then you hear about him when he's a teenager, like a few scriptures, and that's it. And one thing Alicia's really good at is like really pointing out how it would have been for him. Like, you're the son of God, you know you've got a purpose, but nobody knows who you are. And then it kind of goes through like his temptation, and yeah, it's amazing, it's great, would recommend. So I've only got 30-40 pages left, so on my lunch break today I'm going to finish that. I'm hoping that the family will go to the cinema, so we might not get to book number 2 to the second book today. I really thought I'd read like 4 books this week, and so far I've read 1. I'm on the second one though, and I think I've got 2 hours left of my audiobook, so we're not far off. Anyway, let me sort this hair out and get ready for work. Hello everyone, I hope you're well. I didn't really film that much yesterday because it was a day, I'll tell you that. I finished work early and I just went for a walk and had a nap. Sometimes you just need to have a nap. So yeah, I didn't really read much. I did read Numbers 11, 12 and 13 in my Bible plan, and that was so interesting, let me tell you that right now. FYI, I'm at hospital radio. It was so interesting because it was like the Israelites. Do you know what? You can learn a lot from them. Let me tell you that. Number one, the Israelites were complaining to the point where they were literally like, we miss slavery in Egypt. Right? So tip number one thing I learned, don't dwell on the past. As Jesus said, remember Lot's wife. Looking back, you're stuck in the past, hun. You're here now. Look ahead. Number 2 was Aaron and Miriam, who are Moses' brother and sister. They were complaining about him. Next thing you know, Miriam's got leprosy. Don't complain about your leaders. Be grateful you got, if they're doing something wrong, ask God, Lord, please change their heart, their minds. You've got to keep going. Number 3, it's basically, the Israelites, bless them, they've left slavery, they're now in the wilderness, they're heading to the promised land, which is where God said, this is going to be your land. Moses then tells them, send out 12 spies from each tribe, go explore the land, come back with a report. They come back, 10 of them are like, yes, it is what God said. However, the people are like giants. We're going to be like grasshoppers. They're going to destroy us. Okay, you're just projecting your own insecurity here. And then 2 of them, Caleb and Joshua, I feel like the song's going to end. You know what I was thinking? Earlier was talking about Katy Perry going to space. And I was thinking, if I had the opportunity, absolutely, I would be going. I would want to see space. I want to see Earth from space. I'd love to see the other planets. I'd love to see the stars. And do you know what? Because I was talking about this to one of my friends at work the other day. I just wouldn't even allow my mind to think we're not on Earth. Like, I would just try and block that out so I don't get freaked out. But yeah, absolutely. So whoever's got a spaceship, Richard Branson, Jeff Bezos, I'm here and I'm ready to go to space. So yeah, obsessed. So yeah, like that. And then also, sorry, it's because you can hear the music, so let me just go in the other room. The 12 spies come back, 10 of them have been negative Nellies. Then we've got Caleb and Joshua, so 2 out of the 12, and they're like, no, we can do this. Yeah, and that's where we ended. So today I need to do today's Bible reading plan. I know where it's going. Let me tell you, these Israelites are in for a shock of their lives. But yeah, so I did my daily Bible reading plan yesterday, and I did actually I went on a long walk and I did listen to an hour of my audiobook, which was so interesting. I'm loving that book. So yeah, the plan for today, I do feel like this video has been a bit of a mess. Anyway, the plan for today, do my daily Bible reading plan, and I think I'm going to try and finish Anonymous, because as I said yesterday, I've only got like 30-40 pages left. But yeah, yesterday I just was not in the mood to read. But yeah, so that is the update today. Also, it's my friend's sister's birthday and we're going to High and Go. So there's a lot, but we're going to read. We are going to complete those 2 books and do my daily Bible reading plan. But yeah, just thought I'd give you a little update. Yeah. Anyway, it's been a week, I'll tell you that. I'm driving home from hospital radio and I've just finished the audiobook. What's it called? Secrets of Six-Figure Women. Something else, can't see the rest of the title. It was good. I will say a few things. Number 1, it was talking about like Buddha and stuff, and obviously I'm a Christian, so that kind of stuff I was a bit like, I mean, it's only like a quote or so, but yeah, I don't believe in this. Number 2, she also spoke about like some money god woman, I don't know. I thought I don't believe in this. But other than that, good book, lots of practice practical tips. And I like that there were so many testimonies as well about like women who are on six figures. Okay, I'm obsessed. I thought, I'm back at home by the way, I've got my gym jams on. I thought, because I'm going to Hijingo, I don't know if I said before, but I'm going to Hijingo for my friend's sister's birthday. And I thought that we was going, our slot was like 6:30. It's not, it's at 4:30. It's like 12:30 now. So I need to start get ready ASAP. However, I'm doing my daily Bible reading plan first, obviously. It's the most important thing. So yeah, I just thought I'd catch you in there. What am I going to read? Finish off the book, you ask? It's going to have to be later on. She's a booked and busy gal today. I was just about to edit this video and realised I hadn't even finished filming it. Anyway, it's been a good few days, I'll tell you that. Excuse the makeup, I did it in the car. Anyway, finished the book, Anonymous. This was such a good book. I really enjoyed this. It actually took me a good few days, so definitely read all those books in over a week. But one thing I'm trying to do this year is not like rush for a book, especially a book like this, like a self-help Christian book. If it's like a fictional book, fine, I can read it in a day, read it in a few hours. But when it's like actually going to better my mind and help me, then I want to take my time with it. And this is what I got with this book. I really enjoyed it. There was so much in here. I loved how at the end of every chapter there was like reflections as well. Let me read some of the chapter titles. The Temptation of Appetite, The Fruit of Hidden Years, The Temptation of Applause. That was a good one. What I really liked about this book is it went through Jesus being tempted by the devil in the desert. And it really goes into a deep dive into the 3 different ways Jesus was tempted, and then how we can also face that same temptation, how to overcome it. It was great. So yeah, 1 million out of 10 would recommend this book. I really liked all the books I read. Slay. So yeah, just thought I'd add that in here. Did enjoy this book. Will I wake up at 5 AM to read a book again? I don't know. I feel like if I feel like I'm spending too much time on social media, or, you know, sometimes you're like, I just want to read, but I just don't feel like I have the time, then I would. But yeah, this is why I like going in the office, because on the train there and back, I've got a good while to actually sit and read for a bit. But I did enjoy this. It was nice to wake up early, nice to spend time doing my healthy habits, reading, the gym, my Bible plan. Yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye.